Hey everyone, Sean here. Today I'm going to be doing my presentation on pop3 and SMTPS. Alright, let's get right on in. So, what is pop3 and SMTPS? Well, pop3, or as we in the industry like to call it, Post Office Protocol, although I doubt you'll actually hear anyone literally ever say that ever, is a sort of message protocol that supports both downloading and deleting from a mailbox. And this listens on good old port 110. Now SMTP, Simple Mail Transfer Protocol, is another sort of protocol that deals with messaging. This deals with actually sending mail from one mailbox to another, and I'll get a little bit more into that coming up. But in essence, they're basically two sides of the same coin, or as I like to say, or really how I see it, is they're two pieces of the same bridge. Here's a little graphic here to kind of represent that. It may not make, it does make sense to you. You've done your own presentations, but yeah, we'll move on. So more detail about SMTPS. So like I said, it's two parts of the same bridge. Here's SMT, and this is pop3, or SMTP. Although SMTP is a message transfer agent which helps to find your servers on the internet so they know what to do with it. Some quick details about SMTPS. It runs on TCP. It's an email address standards. Its really main objective in the overall scheme of things is to deliver emails. SMTP runs on port 25, and SMTPS runs on 465, and the S stands for secure. A little bit more detail about SMTPS. Very similar to the relationship between HTTP and HTTPS, SMTPS is a more secure way of sending messages by encrypting the data, and it does that through TLS. So here's a little scenario for you. It's the hit year 2003. You just sent an email to your favorite girl asking her out on a date. You know you have SMTP, so she received the mail. So there you are, anxiously awaiting her response, only to hear, "You've got mail." This is it, the big moment. Time to see a response. But what's this? You need to have some sort of protocol to access mail from your server. Well, it's a good thing you took ISA 4220 and you learned about Post Office Protocol and how to set it up properly, which is why you are going to enjoy a night out on the town. So basically what the pop3 is once the email has been sent to your server, you now need a new way to access it from your server, and that's where pop3 comes into play. So as we talked about, SMTP will let us send the mail from our server to theirs, but pop3 is where we access mail from our own server or their server after it's arrived there. A bridge, if you will. As a STMP was a mail transfer agent, pop3 is a mail access agent on both client and the server. This operates on port 110 in pop3 as secure. In pop3S, I'm sorry, a connection to the mail server should require a certificate. That's because the S, it's a more secure version of it. Wow, this is really short. In conclusion, SMTP is used to send mail from your computer to a receiving server, and pop3 is used to pull that mail from the server itself. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.